Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Scarlett with Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner, and I hope everybody's having a great day today. But today I wanted to do a video on how I kit down a finished project. And if you've seen my video before this, I did a post review on this canvas that I got from Amazon. So since I'm finished with it, I finished it last night, and I started putting everything up, and I stopped myself, and I was like, nope, I need to do a video on this. So here it is. This is how I do it. So I am one of the ones who keep their drills when I have a canvas that's completed. Don't really know why. I guess because everybody else was, and I thought I needed to too. But sorry, my phone's going off. But I enjoy the process. I don't know. I just like the process of kitting down and kitting up. I know a lot of people hate it. So, anyway, this is how I do it for now. Because I have a feeling that I'm probably going to change up my process. But I don't know yet. So, alright. Finish this. I have drills left. So this kit did not come with a, what is it called? An inventory sheet. So all I have is the schematic. And this was DMC charted, so I do have the DMC numbers. Now, if I do a kit that does not have the DMC, I still keep my drills, but I put them in individual bags. And then I take those bags, stick them in another bag, and label it with the kit that they go to. Now, on my DMC leftover drills, unless the colors are slightly different, I just put them all together. I don't, this goes with this canvas, this goes with this canvas, this goes with this canvas. I don't do all that. I just put them together, unless, like I said, the die lots are different, and then I separate those, but I keep all the numbers together. So, anyway, this is how, at this time, I do this. Completed kit. I have the 3-inch, I think it's 3-inch, 3-ring binder. I have, let me move this out of the way. I have baggies, I have labels, and an ink pen. Okay, so this is how I do it. I have my Harbor Freights that, have my leftover drills. So I just have these sitting here so I can see them and grab them. And y'all, this sucker's so full that I need another binder, because I have all of my round drills in this one, and I have another binder that has all my square drills. But everything that I've seen, because of course, like everybody else, I had to, go look at all the YouTube videos on how to store these things. Everybody has 2 of these binders for round and 2 for the square. Well, all I had was 2 binders. So I had to put, all my rounds in one and all my squares in the other, or I was going to have Ziplocs everywhere, and I didn't want that. So I need another binder. Actually, I need 2 more, because this thing is so full that it's just really, really full. And this is why I'm rethinking the whole process of this, and I may end up in the future going to the photo box thing that everybody does. So, but I don't know. So anyway, this is how I do it. I have the baseball card holders in here, and like I said, I have the little baggies. I got these from Amazon, and these are great. Oh my God, they're good and sturdy, and they're really good baggies. So here's my process. I take and I go by my DMC chart, and I think I had already done the first 3 when I decided to do a video, and like I said, I made myself stop so I could do this. So my next one, I can see through this tape, y'all. So my next number is 550, which I just grab that. I go to, because I have every one of these little pockets from 150 all the way to the very last one that they have listed in the DMC chart. So, and yes, it is a problem when you have all of these things full, and every time you flip a page, they're wanting to fall out of the top. So I've seen some really good ideas people have done to stop that from happening, but right now, I haven't done anything. So, alright, so I go and I find 550, which is right here, and as you can see, I've already got some, and I've actually got 2, because I don't know if you can tell, but the die lots are different. So this is what I'm talking about with, I keep them separate if the die lots are different, but the numbers are the same. The DMC numbers are the same. It's just, I guess, different companies use different dies. I don't know. But what I do is I kind of match up. I kind of look at it and I'm like, those look about the same. They're not the same as that one. So I try to get it as close as I can. Some of them you can really tell the difference, and some of them you really can't. But I just kind of pour them in there, and that's it. I put them back in their sleeve. Now, like I said, these are all my round drills. So on my labels, I have an R, and then, the number of the DMC code. Then on the baggies, I've also got, the R and then the number labeled on there. I don't know. Everybody does everything different. That's just how I do it. So, and I'll tell you, like I used to tell my girls at the store, you will find your own flow. You make it your own. So, not everybody's the same, and that's what makes the world go around. So, my next color is 648. This is the pain in the butt when you don't have a chart and you're having to take your canvas and look at it. Imagine if this sucker was a lot bigger. It is a pain. So I'm looking for 648. So, and I've gotten to the point to where just about every one of my numbers, I've got something in all of them. Not all of them, but most of them. And again, I don't know if you can tell. Same DMC number, different die lot. And I couldn't tell you what kit these come out of. I try to go as close, like I said, as I can. So, 648 is this one. and my lighting is not great. So now on this one, I think these are pretty close. Woo. But I think I'm going to make a new baggie for this one because it's a little off to me. Just a tad. And it could just be me and the way I have the lighting right now. Because I normally, look y'all, I went in the living room and got my lamp that stands up, and brought this sucker in here trying to make better lighting, and I just really don't think it's working. I really need to just put my desk in front of the window because I have 2 windows in here, but it's like I don't want to be right up in the window for all to see as they, walk down my street or drive down the street. So anyway, this is how I do this. And like I said, I definitely need a new, or not a, well, I just need another binder because this thing is getting to be so full that it's ridiculous. Which, of course, that shows exactly how much I do. But look, I don't know if y'all can tell in the camera, but all 3 of these are a different dye lot. Yeah, the lighting sucks so bad. Yeah, y'all can't tell. So, anywho, so I hope everybody's doing good today. Like I said, I'm filming this. I finished this kit last night, and I started to do the video last night, but it was like after 11, so I was like, I'll just wait. So, sorry, I had to pause. I was getting ready to start coughing. And I got me a drink. So, as I was saying, I hope everybody's having a great day. It's kind of cold here. Lord, it was cold yesterday. And look, I'm one of those ones who, what am I doing? 8:23. I'm one of those who I try to wait to turn on my heat or my air. I'm like, if you're cold, wrap up. If you're hot, then, I don't know what to tell you. Just don't get naked. But, I don't know. I ended up turning my, that's not the right one. There's no way. But anyway, I ended up turning my heat on last night. So, just to knock the chill off, because, this house that we live in is, like, really, the windows suck. I don't know, it's just an old house, and they need to put new windows in here, but, whatever. But it feels like anytime we have the air on or the heat on, it just stays either hot in here or cold. There's just no, good anything. So, yeah, it's a little cool out today. But I haven't really even watched the weather. And honestly, since I've been diamond painting, I don't even really watch TV anymore, just to be honest. I don't. I'm just like always in here doing this. I'm just sitting here looking at this because the dye light on this is almost black, and the ones that said they were DMC. It just, they kind of look blue. But anyway, on to the next one. And this, this probably is not a great video, but you know, I'm trying to get some content out, and I don't really know, you know, what else to do, because I don't have any unbaggings or unboxings at this time. So I'm trying to come up with something so that, you know, I don't go for days and days and days without some kind of video. So if y'all have any ideas, just leave them in the comments of stuff that I can, or well, stuff that you'd like to see. I think once I get done with this video, I'm going to try to make another video of me kitting up my next project. So we shall see. But I have found that kitting down and kitting up, depending on how big your canvas is, man, it takes forever and it's tedious. But I still like it. I like the process of it. I don't, maybe I'm weird, I don't know, but I do. I like it. I find it kind of, sort of relaxing, just to be honest with you. I find the whole process, from the beginning, middle, to the end, extremely relaxing. So I can so totally see how people with anxiety and, you know, everything, I can totally see how this helps, because it has helped me. And I've not ever been one that's had any kind of anxiety or anything, but I've noticed that since, you know, all this corona crap, you know, and I don't know, with everything going on, it's just, this has become my escape. It really has. So I guess that's why I like it so much. Alright, what is my next one? 932, and I don't have one of these, so. But anyway, today is Saturday, and we have no plans for today. That pretty much is the way that we live anymore. We don't do anything. We don't go anywhere. We don't do anything. My son and grandkids will come over every once in a while, and, you know, the kids will go out in the backyard. We've got them a bunch of toys and stuff back there. Their bicycles and, you know, all that stuff. And they'll go back there and they'll play. Or we live in town, and a lot of people walk around the block and stuff, so we'll take the kids. There's a park about two or three blocks up, and we'll take the kids up there and let them ride their bikes. There's a great big statue up there, and it's of some man, anyway, but we call it the big man, and the kids always be like, ooh, we want to go see the big man. So we take them up there, and there's a big circle. They can ride their bikes around it, walk around it, and it's, like I said, it's not that far, so they really enjoy it. And then we've got a great big huge park down the road a ways, and, you know, we'll go take them there, and that's got, you know, a big old pond with ducks and all kinds of stuff, and they like feeding the ducks. sometimes people fish in it, but I just, number one, if I want to go fishing, I want to go to the river, to the lake, and go fishing. I don't like going to these like little community ponds or nothing. So, and look, I have started, we haven't done it yet, but I did purchase a great big huge magnet so that we could go magnet fishing. And if y'all don't know what that is, it's exactly what I'm saying. It is a great big huge magnet that is on a rope, and you know it's tied onto the rope, and you take it and you throw it out in the water, and you just pull the rope in, and if there's stuff in the water, you know, that's magnetic, you know, the metal or whatever, you'll drag it in as you pull your rope in. And there's YouTube videos of people doing this, and boy, these dye lights are really off on this canvas. But anyway, but you'll see people reeling in, say, you know, fishing lures that people have lost, or knives, you know, for, I guess, where they've lost it in their tackle boxes and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But we've not had a chance to go yet, so I am looking forward to doing that. I just want to see, you know, what all we can find. May not find nothing, but you never know what you might find. Some of them videos I've seen where they have pulled up bicycles, little scooters, fishing poles, where I guess people, you know, snagged their pole or their line, or their poles broke, or, you know, something. But I think it would be pretty neat. My son has one also, and he's gone a couple times, he said, and he's not really found anything, but I guess it really depends on where you go. I want to go, like, around a fishing dock. You know, I wouldn't really want to go out in the middle of the lake or nothing, but I'd like to go to, like, a fishing dock to where a lot of people, you know, sit and fish and, you know, see what we can come up with. I think it would be neat. But yeah, you can YouTube that, and it's just called magnet fishing. But it seems like it would be fun. And like I said, I ordered a magnet and everything. So I've had it sitting under my desk in a box for, oh, I don't know, 2 months now. And we've just not had time to go. We just haven't been able to go. So, actually, we haven't done really much of nothing this year, which sucks because we've always been the type of people that, you know, well, when we lived in Tennessee, we lived right across the road from the lake, and we went fishing just about every day. Oh my gosh. I'd get off work and we'd either go fishing, or we would go, say, to ooh, I've missed something. Okay. Hold on, let me pause, because I think while I've been talking, I have gotten off on the wrong number. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. And yes, I was off by 1. Luckily, I figured it out. This goes to show you I cannot talk and try to carry on a conversation and try to do something like this when you know, this is how you've got to look at these numbers and stuff. So, luckily, I've only got 3 left. So, hopefully, I won't mess these last 3 up. Because that could have been really bad, I guess. And of course I act like it's just the end of the world, right? We get so into this stuff that it's like, oh my God, I messed it up. But it'll be alright. So 3808 is my next one. Y'all, I don't even know what I was saying. I think I was talking about magnet fishing and stuff. But anyway, when we lived in Tennessee, we lived across from the lake, and we always went walking, you know, on the trails, or did the whole rock hunting, and hiding thing. That's really fun. Y'all should look into that. And like I said, I mean, if you like to paint and you like to go walk and stuff, I mean, shoot, rocks are laying everywhere. It don't cost you nothing except for the paint and the time. So, and it always will put a smile on somebody's face when they find one. It always did us. We were just like, it was like a game. See who could find a rock. You know what I'm saying? But the hardest part was just trying to find, you know, think of stuff to paint on a rock. And sometimes you wouldn't even have to paint a picture. You just put a word on there like, you know, you're great, or keep doing you, or, you know, something. You just write something on the rock and go hide it. And it always put a smile on somebody's face when they find one. We'd put them along the trails. We'd put them at gas stations, on the gas pumps. Set them inside Walmart on a shelf and just walk away, you know. It's fun. You can do, you know, put them anywhere. And somebody will find them. Luckily, these last ones I don't have, so I'm not going to mess these up, huh? Well, anyway, this is how I kit down, except for I don't normally mess up so bad. But it is time consuming. So I'm sure, you know, if y'all have made it this far in the video with me, I appreciate it, because sometimes it gets boring. So, but this is how I do it. And then that's it. That's all there is to this. So, anyway, this is my video on how I kit down a finished canvas. And like I said, I'll make a video on how I kit up a canvas. And hopefully I won't have any issues. Because I do that a weird way too, compared to some people, I guess. So, like I said, I have got to get me another one of these, because this is just like unflippin' real how full this is. And I'm so afraid that I'm going to, you know, that these things are going to rip. So, anyway, that's how I do it. And if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. I'm just trucking along, trying to make 100 subs. So, anyway, thanks for staying with me here, and until my next video, I will see all y'all later. Bye, y'all.